Hey everyone. Well, I got my Ruida controller came in yesterday. So I have started putting the control box together. My first task was to get myself a piece of acrylic down here that fits in the base of this Verizon battery box. This box used to go in the central office and supply the batteries for the telco equipment. And I have a buddy that works at Verizon Telco Repair. He repairs the air dryers, and they went ahead and decided to not use this model anymore. So he yanked a bunch out and asked me if I wanted them. That was a couple of years ago, and I finally found a use for one. So anyway, I ripped out all the battery box inside enclosures. It required I had to drill out all of the welds to get the inside part out. But now I got this really nice metal case. Comes with a really cool power cord already built in for charging the battery. So that runs all the way up here. And I put it into a little barrier bus. I'm going to use the emergency stop to interrupt it here, because then I have the other side of the barrier bus powering the different power supplies. So I got one for the steppers, the one that came with the radio controller, and then I've got the laser power supply. I haven't connected it up yet because I'm not ready to start testing that, but I'm going to have the e-stop kill the mains right here. But then I went to work on the radio controller, and it's got its 24 volts. Here I've hooked up the steppers. So I've got each of the three steppers with their drive signals and their 20 volt power. All I need to do now is hook up the wires that go to the steppers themselves. So that'll be on these little connectors here. The way these 542 stepper drivers came, they had a 4 position and a separate 2 position here, and I didn't understand why. On the motherboard, that's the way it's separated. Yet on this side, the functions are very much separated, 2 and 4. You got the stepper output, you got the 24 volt input. So I swapped the connectors because it seemed dumb. And so yeah, so got that all set up. Next I'll hook up the, I got the airplane 4 conductor barrel, metal barrel connectors that I'll put down on the side of this, along with all the extender cables from the Ruida. It has, if you look on the side here, it has the USB for the computer, the USB for a memory stick, and then the Ethernet. I'm really keen to hook it up on Ethernet. That's how I plan to talk to the controller. So I'm not as worried about the USB, and I'm not worried about the USB memory stick, but I'll put them out there so they can be used. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just doing some wiring. Kind of made a mess of the kitchen because my garage is absolutely pummeled in junk trying to build the actual, the table. I'm getting the table all ready to put my water tank underneath. Anyway, that's where I'm at.